We're recording. We're green, so yeah, I think so.
Well, so what's this review part
Part
three?
two.
Two.
Part two.
Well, as you can see, the boat's had a lot more use. I started last time, so you start.
Yeah, we've had a bit of use out of it. If you've just watched part one of our review, we commented it was a little bit fast. A little bit too fast. There are 3 speeds on this, and you press the M button, which is kind of middle of the remote, and that goes 3, 2, 1, 1 being the slowest. And actually,
Do you know what? Now it's sorted, it's all right. I will give it a credit where credit's due. It isn't as bad.
no, it's
I'm
usable.
still not fully sold on it, but don't worry, I've just put my rod out at 19 wraps out. It's memorised it because there was a little issue. I put it wrong in the boat. Pardon me. Put it wrong in the boat. It got caught. I lost my head a little bit, and it went back. It went straight back into the same position. So it's on that point of view, the memorising of the locations and stuff like that. Awesome.
Yeah, I've got my 3 rods. I've gone out this morning. Interestingly, we didn't have anything overnight. We are at Trentview Lakes. We had nothing overnight, so we've reset the rods today, and I put both my rods out with this boat, and I've recorded the position of each one. So what I'm going to do a little bit later is just put a bit of bait and top up the bait, so I don't have to redo my rods, my rigs. I can just top up each location with some more bait using the memory functions on the remote, and that seems to work really, really well.
Yeah.
And we've got it on M1, which is speed 1, which again is usable. We're not upsetting people on that speed. It is a bit fast, but I think what we're used to is the Lake Reaper. I think because we're used to the Lake Reaper, and the Lake Reaper is just one single propeller in the middle. It's not a fast boat. I mean, it's actually quite slow. What we've never used are the
twin propellers.
The twin propellers, the higher end boats like the Boatman's. And we're not used to those. We've never used them before, so we're not used to something that's got that extra bit of power anyway. So I think when we turned this on, it was a bit of a shock.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, without a doubt. And I think, don't run on the bigger venues, on like these, where you are going that bit of a distance. This is going to be an absolute game changer, without a doubt.
Yeah,
on the smaller venues where you're trying to get underneath the trees, you need to be a bit more stealthy. That Lake Reaper is perfect for it.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to use both, and there'll be a purpose and a right time and a wrong time to use each one.
Without a doubt. You start using this on a smaller lake where you're using a bait boat to get it underneath the trees, getting them snaggy situations, you're going to pee people off.
Yeah.
But on the bigger venues, I think you are going to be all right. Without a doubt.
Like I say, I've got my 3 rods out on this. I'm absolutely loving it now. I'm sold on it. Ollie not so much. More, I think it's just getting used to the remote, which buttons to press. It seems to. I think Ollie was trying to manually bring it in, and then it locked into an auto mode and just came in, and he couldn't stop it. So I just pressed the home button and then stopped it.
Yeah.
I think it's just getting used to it. But bear in mind what I've paid for it.
170 quid.
Yeah, just over 150, 160 quid. Compared to something from another provider that's
700 quid.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking a basic one that's just a basic boat for 250 quid. You add in the GPS features and the locations and return to homes, you're talking near 500-600 quid. This is what, just over 150 quid.
Yeah.
So
you can't fault it. Really.
There's no comparison. And again, if you've not got the money to buy the top end stuff, it doesn't mean you can't have a bait boat. And now we've solved our issue with the speed, and we're happy at using that, and we're playing with the features of the GPS. You know what? I can't knock this.
No, I think, and do you know what? Actually, coming up to Christmas, if you are looking for a Christmas present for your kids, stuff like that, and they want a bait boat, and that's in your price range.
Yeah.
Go for it, without a doubt. Yesterday you asked me, I would have said no, don't even go anywhere near it. But now, without a doubt, I'd go for it.
Yeah, the battery seemed to be performing okay, and we're getting the distance. And this one off Temu, they got a UK warehouse, so actually it wasn't 4, 5, 6 weeks delivery. It came within a week. So Yeah.
So Team U, if you're listening, sponsor us all your fishing tackle.
If not, then bait boat or something like that. Yeah, we're up for the higher end stuff if you want to gift it. We're happy to review other stuff, but within our budget, which isn't great. To be honest, I'm happy with this one. This is a winner.
Yeah, massively, 100%. I reckon we get a few. Well, we need to get a few more videos of the rods going out.
Yeah.
Get a nighttime view. See how good the lights are.
Yeah, that'll be a good one tonight when we're chopping up locations with bait and things like that with the lights.
When I've landed a fish at 3 o'clock in the morning, a big 30-pound Trent carp.
Yeah.
We'll come back to you then.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cheers.
Oh.